so Halloween-y so far. Not disappointing at all. I'm very happy with this box. Okay. This is day 4. Oh, it's a pretty blue. I'm not a blue person, but I do like these dark blues and like has like black. It's very pretty. These are such pretty colors so far. Good job, LeRoo Cotton.
Hi, and welcome back to Sip Knit Vlogoween. My name is Kim, coming to you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is a series on my vlog where I am focusing on spooky stuff and also opening the Beastly Countdown by ExLibris Fibers, and also showing you some various crafts that I'm working on, various events, and just things that are going on in my life. In general, my podcast, I talk about fiber arts, crafts, mostly knitting, sometimes crocheting, sometimes cross stitch, and sometimes something totally random. Also sometimes spinning. Today I'm wearing a piece of handmade knitwear. It is last year's Stephen West MCAL shawl, the Shawlography. I don't wear it a ton, but I do like the weight and drape. It's just, it can be a lot, so I have to be in a mood to wear this shawl, but I do like it, and I did enjoy the process of making it. Anyway, let's get on to opening today's mini. So each of these is, before I start, each of these is based on a legendary monster. So in addition to the mini, there's a card that explains a little bit about the monster or beast or creature. So I'll show you the yarn first, and then we will talk about the monster. Ooh, this is beautiful. All right. Some lovely purpley shades, gray, and then I'll show you a shot with the other two after I read about the monster. Okay, this one is the Monoceros, Greek legend. Ctesias, writing of India, a place he never visited, described a wild asses with white coats, purple heads, blue eyes, and in the middle of their forehead a pointed horn whose base was white, whose tip was red, and whose middle was black, a terrible, invincible beast. And it looks very similar to what we would call unicorn. So this is day 1, 2, and 3 all together. So it's kind of got some fade action happening there, and I'm not mad about it. All right, I do have a couple more things to show you. First is that I finished my spider socks. And behold the power of blocking. They are almost the same size. To be honest, I've not tried them on yet. I just blocked this one pretty aggressively flat on the blocking mat with some pins, and it is nearly the same. I can tell that there's a little bit more ease in the first one, but at this point I'm just happy to be done with them. I'm excited to finally wear them. They just dried today, so probably wear these around the house tomorrow and take a photo. But yeah, again, these are spider socks. Can't remember the designer. I will pop it in when I'm editing, the name of the pattern and designer, and my Ravelry name is also always in the show notes, and I always post my projects on Ravelry. And then lastly, I have an acquisition. I got a new project bag that I ordered somewhat impulsively from Stolen Minutes. It is spooky themed with some bats and spooky frogs and moon and her signature stripey inside. And she always puts in this little chain for holding notions like tapestry needles, scissors, etc., stitch markers. I love her bags, and I'm excited to have this medium-sized one. Alright, that's all I have to show you as far as knitting today. It is a beautiful day here in Pittsburgh, so I'm about to go walk my dogs and drop off some stuff in the mailbox. I have a couple things to put in there that I didn't get to yesterday. And then Pat and I are going to head to Necromancer, which is coincidentally where we hold our monthly knit nights. And we are going there for a special event. Millie's is another great local ice cream place, but Leona's, who is famous for their fancy ice cream sandwiches that are delicious. They have paired up with Necromancer for a beer and ice cream sandwich pairing event. So I believe it's going to be 4 portions, like not whole entire, but maybe like pieces of ice cream sandwich, 4 different flavors, and each has, I think, a half pour that is paired with it. So that should be fun. That starts at 6 this evening. I'll try to get a little bit of footage from that. And then pretty relaxing weekend ahead. No big plans. Probably some trail running is in my future. But aside from that, just relaxing. And I just remembered that on day 2, I totally botched the name. I was saying Lusha when it's actually Luska/Kraken. So I just wanted to correct myself there. And also, you've noticed in the last one that there was an appearance of content from Lindsay, who's made an appearance on this podcast many a time, but she has been opening her their Halloween Villains set from LeRoo cotton. So she's been sharing her content with me, and so that's a little bit of bonus for everyone. Hope you're enjoying. Bye.